I've been getting a lot of questions about what the future of the housing market holds, what interest rates are going to do to that. I wanted to share with you today a few charts and some data that we just found that's really interesting. I think it points to what the future of the real estate market is going to look like. My name's Miles Pitcher. I own Superior Lending. So let's look here. So first I hear, will there be a housing crisis, right? Our home price is going to drop. I hear people say frequently, I'm going to wait for home prices to come down before I buy, or I'm going to wait for interest rates to come down before I buy. Well, let's take a look at those. Let me go full screen so you can see this chart. So this is from apartmentlist.com. They have some great data in there. But as you can see, all the generations are listed there, the boomers, Gen X, Millennial, and what their ages are. Look at how big the different populations are for each group. And then you can see the home ownership rate. And you can see, and this is no surprise, the boomers, Gen X have a really high home ownership percentage. And then there's the Millennials and the Gen Z. Here's the interesting things that we're seeing. Number one, home ownership by age 30, then home ownership by age 40. Over the past few years, we have seen the average homeowner's age, first-time home buyer's age, move from somewhere around 28 years old up to 36 years old. And that jives with this data that you're seeing here on the Millennials and the Gen Z. If the percentage of millennials that buy by age 30 holds true for the Gen Z, you can see down there the note that says over the next 10 years, we're going to see the Gen Z homeownership move from 8 to 33%, which is a 25% increase, or 17 million Gen Z home buyers buying homes. Okay, it's pretty crazy. That's cool. Let me show you this other chart here. So look at the percentage of individuals living with their parents. This just goes to show how much demand is pent up. And we are one of the highest levels ever. And looking all the way back to 1940 was the last time that that number was so high. So with that in mind, you can see this note down there below that as these people who are living with their parents eventually start coming into home ownership, that's going to bring in a whole additional chunk of people in buying homes. So the bottom line is, for the next 10 years, we have a ton of pent-up demand, and we don't have enough homes. We have a shortage to be able to supply that demand. So take a look at this chart. I like this one because it also includes the homes for sale and homes for rent, and we are way undersupplied. And especially as we start getting more and more of these Gen Z and millennials coming to buy homes, we do not have enough homes. The home builders are building homes, but they're not doing it at a rate that's fast enough to meet the demand. So the point there being to all of you is, I believe that real estate ownership is going to be a great, great investment. I believe that we're not going to be hurt at all. In fact, I think we're going to see really nice appreciation in the real estate that we own. I'd love to hear your opinion. Throw it in the comments. Here's how you can get a hold of my team if you ever need any help. Have a good one.